Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think we are in business now. Okay, I think we are in business now. Okay, I think we are in business now. That guy, mute that guy, and Everybody is muted in the channels. So, what is going on, everybody? It has not actually shown up yet, but for the sake of VOD purposes, this is I, Spartan Flash, once again returning to the channel after a long break in streaming over the winter break. Just wanted to take some time off with family and just break away from streaming in general. So, for this little benchmark test here, I have an old classic of mine, Descent Freespace 2, and I'm just going to dive right on in and see who shows up.
With the Gamma Dracona system secure, the task force of Terran and Masudan scientists is now examining the subspace port. At this point, the scientists have ruled out the possibility the device is of Shivan origin. Dr. Mina Hargrove, leader of the research team.
So, for those of you who follow me on the purple app, I'm not going to say it here because I don't want it to know that I am multi-streaming. I am also on the green app and the red app. And I kind of worry if that hurt my reach in X because I did have a TWI TCH channel, but I never actually got around to streaming anything on it because it ran like ass at the time, so I just went 100% YouTube. But as you can see, I'm streaming across
the field generated by the interlocking movement
YT, purple, and kick. So let's go through this briefing and then out into the stars. See if I still remember how to fly. It's going to be a little wonky because I don't have my flight stick anymore, so this is all going to be keyboard flight controls. So try not to get seasick, guys.
By constructing our own portal, we might be able to reopen the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis. Since the destruction of the Lucifer caused the node to collapse.
Also, full disclosure, this is a completely slop stream. I did not bother starting the game from the beginning. I just kind of picked up where I left off when I was putting all the high-def mods on it, because prior to that, base install of this game from GOG, it runs in like 640 by 480.
Our military operation will focus on what lies on the other side of the subspace portal.
So I'm probably going to do like 1 or 2 missions and then call it quits and successful test. And hopefully the 2 other streaming platforms do not delete my VOD this time.
Because the portal will remain active while the research team studies the technology, our systems are vulnerable to attack.
And maybe later I'll hop on the more powerful desktop and do a Helldiver stream, I don't know. I was pretty underwhelmed by that firing of the DSS. I think they should have gone with my idea and turned it into a giant battle cruiser, but that's just me. What do I know? Oh, brief complete. Let's go.
1540 hours, the GTD Aquitaine entered the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis and jumped to our current position. We have entered a nebula, a vast and dense ionized field, and possibly the remnant of a supernova.
Why am I wearing my helmet right now?
Any Terrans in the history of subspace travel. The nebula has severely limited the Aquitaine's long-range sensors. We are deploying our fighter wings to explore the immediate vicinity and determine the extent of the enemy presence. Each fighter squadron will deploy a flight of 4 wings. Alpha, Zeta, Iota, and Kappa will patrol a series of 4 waypoints. Zeta Wing will lead this sortie, so follow Zeta 1 and do not stray. Be advised the nebula could interfere with your onboard systems. The ionized field will compromise your sensors, even within combat range.
Okie dokie. Let's hit this silk.
You are cleared to take off. Kappa Wing, your clearance. Zeta Wing, go. Alpha Wing, go.
Alpha, form up on Zeta. Follow Zeta 1's lead to the waypoints.
Okay, Alpha. Target my fighter and try to keep up. Boost your engine power and be ready to hit your burners because we're gonna get through this one fast and clean.
Good luck, pilots. Keep a tight formation and look out for each other. Let's all get home alive.
Well, on that note, let's chain those primaries together.
How are we supposed to get a visual confirmation? I can't see a thing in this mess.
Use the
Better be
force.
fighting the NTF if you ask me. I never signed on for hunting Shivans. Don't kid yourself. We're the ones being hunted, pilot.
Command should shut down that portal and send the Aquitaine back to Deneb. We've got no business being out here.
If Command needs your opinion, they'll promote you to Admiral. Now shut up and focus.
Damn.
All flights report in.
This is Iota 1. Sensors are picking up zilch, Command. We're flying blind out here.
Alpha 2 here. Nothing to report.
This is Zeta 1. All clear.
Kappa Wing, what's your status? Over?
Uh-oh, Kappa's gone dark.
Kappa Wing, this is Allied Command. Please respond.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Will you please try your call again?
Iota Wing, investigate Kappa's last waypoint. The ionized field is interfering with our transmission.
Dropping like flies without a sound is never a good sign.
I'm picking up something on sensors. I
Ooh,
can't get a lock.
theme music! It is time to dance.
Hostile targets confirmed. A wing of Manticore is closing fast.
Pilots, destroy those fighters and stay alert. Watch for a flanking maneuver.
No problem, Command. We'll take it down. All bandits are down, Command. Area secure.
Area is not secure.
Your patrol pilots.
Check your formation, Alpha 1. There's gotta be a base or destroyer in this nebula somewhere. Those fighters couldn't survive out here on their own.
This nebula could be 10 or 20 light years in diameter. Finding a single ship would be impossible.
Unless the Shivans find us first. Check your formation, Alpha 1.
Do we have a status update on Kappa Wing?
Negative. No word from Kappa yet. We'll find out in debriefing. Hostile indicators on radar.
I can't hold them off much longer.
every last one.
Okay, let's get back on patrol. Alpha, follow my lead.
Yeah. Most of your friends are dead, but no time to worry about that, Violet.
Alpha 1, you're falling behind. We can't wait for stragglers. Hold on. I got a visual on something big. A cruiser or a corvette.
Do you recognize the configuration? Is it a Rakshasa or a Kane?
Big.
Negative, Command. It's a Terran cruiser. Fenris class.
There's no Allied ship authorized in your vicinity. Hail them, pilot.
This is Zeta Wing of the 107th Ravens, GTD Aquitaine. Please identify yourself.
This is Captain Arthur Romig of the GTC Trinity. We have sustained heavy damage, and our jump drive is inoperative. We need immediate assistance.
Your designation is incorrect, Romik. Your ship defected to the NTF 10 days ago. You have been stripped of your rank and citizenship in the GTVA. Surrender the Trinity.
Traitor detected.
As captain of the NTC Trinity, I surrender on the condition you get us the hell out of here.
What's your status?
We repelled the Shivan attack, but engines sustained critical damage. I powered down non-essential systems so the Shivans wouldn't detect us. We've been drifting ever since.
We're down to mood lighting.
Of the damage.
Some components were destroyed in the attack, but my chief engineer thinks a field repair is possible.
We will send a damage control team with the necessary components. Transmit your diagnostics.
Transmitting now.
What were you doing out here, Romik?
As a prisoner of war, my rights are protected under the Beta Aquilate Convention. I will answer no questions, Command.
I thought rebels didn't recognize Baytac.
No, but we do, pilot. Damage control has been deployed.
Parlay.
It should be arriving momentarily.
Discovery here, initiating docking procedure. Watch our backs, little friends.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Time to play. Oh my god, you suck at life. I can't remember what the countermeasures button is. Why didn't I print out the quick reference guide? These rockets suck. Good, I can do more damage that way.
Can you bring the anti-fighter turrets online?
Aha. Defeated by the pause bug. Well, that was a wash.
You confronted an overwhelming Shivan force in a hostile environment. Under these circumstances, there was nothing you or anyone else could have done to save the Trinity and our boarding party. You were lucky to survive this sortie, pilot. We have heard nothing from Kappa Wing since they vanished from our sensors. Unfortunately, we must presume the worst. They will be listed MIA unless we find evidence to the contrary. Our search parties have found no trace of these fighters. The presence of the Trinity deepens the enigma of the NTF's secret agenda. What was the Trinity doing out here? And what does Bosch know about the subspace portal? All patrols have uncovered an extensive Shivan force in the nebula. Command will deploy more warships through the subspace portal to assist with our mission of exploration and containment. Iota and Epsilon wings encountered two Shivan.
All this narration, no AI, and the whole game is only like 1.5 gigs. And that's with the high def mod. They're still making like they used to.
32 years ago, when the Altair system, Visudan scientists discovered the remnants of an extinct civilization we now call the Ancients. And here we found the secret to defeating the
Forerunners.
Shivans. How close did we come to being a footnote in the history of a future species that would happen upon our ruins 10,000 years from now? Would they indulge in the fiction of their own immortality until the Shivans came for them? And how long had this gone on?
They'd be scratching their heads at the presence of a Dollar General.
Monoliths and the tombs of their predecessors in this distant corner of space, dismissing the warnings carved in the walls of the sepulchre. And when the destroyers came at last, what did the ancients think as they sifted the cremation of dust and bones, staring into the mute remains for a key? Some solution to their plight. What if there had been countless races, stretching back into infinity? And like the 9 cities of Troy, each civilization had been built on the rubble of one that came before, each annihilated by the Shivans. The ancients died 8,000 years ago.
The Shivans destroyed the Roman Empire.
Neolithic infancy. They believed their voyage across the sea of stars woke the dragon that slept beneath the waves.
I guess I should test out my own chats since I'm the only person here.
Of subspace, and their destruction was the revenge of an angry cosmos.
With recent victories on the Civil War front, the GTVA Security Council has authorized the deployment of 2 Deimos-class corvettes into the nebular theater of operations. The Lysander and the Actium crossed the subspace portal at Gamma Draconis at 23:35 hours and joined up with the Aquitane's battle group. On their last sortie, Epsilon and Iota wings encountered 2 Shivan warships. A Rakshasa-class cruiser designated the Iblis, and a Lilith-class cruiser designated the Azurus.
Yay, chat's working. Oh, we got 2 chats. Oh, well, I guess I can get rid of that widget then.
Steady as she goes. Those cruisers are somewhere in this vicinity. We're now converging on their last known position.
Engines to full.
Are you reading anything on sensors, Actium?
Negative, Lysander.
If we don't find them, they'll find us. I don't expect we'll be disappointed.
The Shevans fought nothing but great war relics. We'll show them what firepower is all about. I'm picking up something. A wing of enemy fighters closing in.
Alpha and Beta, intercept those bandits. Keep them off the Lysander and Actium.
Oh, we brought the heavy cannons this time. Ashes. Alright, no, I don't want to end the mission, but I do need to tweak something really quick. Okay. Should be good.
A Kane-class cruiser now coming into view.
Alright, back to the action.
It's the Azurus, firing all guns.
That doesn't sound good.
Eliminated. Those Shevans put up a good fight.
Well done, pilots. Help the corvettes finish off the Azurus, but don't get too close.
We have destroyed the Azurus, Command. That's one more Shevan cruiser out of circulation.
Okay, let's find that Rakshasa.
Back to the action.
Continue on your current heading. If you need to rearm pilots, now would be a good time. Deploying support.
Well, that is suboptimal. Let's kick that bit rate up a little bit.
With the technology they had 30 years ago, it's a miracle we won the Great War.
No shields, no flak guns, no beam cannons.
You hear about Kappa Wing? Vanished without a trace, 5 clicks from the Aquitaine.
Their patrol found the NTC Trinity, right?
Yeah, that was Arthur Romig's ship. Hard to believe he turned traitor.
New readings coming up on sensors. Incoming fighters.
Hey, Command, you gonna tell us what the rebels are doing out here?
Joker deployed flares on me. Ow.
Roger that.
You know what to do, team. Daddy's gotta go play.
The Seraphim are history. Well done, pilots.
My little support ship to get me reloaded.
Iblis now within range. All guns fire for effect.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Shit. Oh god, it's bigger than I thought.
We're almost there.
Holy hell. Oh, that's no good.
Where? What is it? I can't get a visual.
Can you get a closer look, Lysander? All vessels return to base. We need to regroup. Get out of there, pilots.
Yeah.
The Shivan warship we encountered has been designated the SD Ravana. Allied forces have been deployed to engage this vessel. Given the number of Shivan fighters our wings have encountered, we knew